What is going on, YouTube? It's 2SS Tyler back at it again with another video. Consistent Tyler is back. I'm consistently uploading videos now. I'm trying to get to that 1K mark, so we can pop things off for real. But today I'm gonna be showing y'all 5 things that I absolutely do not like about this Camaro SS. And it's Camaros I don't know Camaro in general, but 5 things I do not like about the Camaro that I have, and I'm gonna get right into it. First things first, y'all probably already know what I'm going to say. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are almost there, like I said previously. We will be doing a giveaway too once we hit 1,000 subscribers. The very first thing I do not like about this car is actually gonna be on the inside, and it is the blind spots. If you have a Camaro, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Even if you don't have a Camaro and you've been in one, you know the blind spots in these cars are ridiculous. Let's go ahead and hop on in so I can show you guys. All right, so I switched to the wide angle lens. Don't mind the screen over there. I got to get that fixed, whatever, no big deal. But this here is my seating position in the car, and as you can see, like the windows, very small. And then on this side, same thing. And the mirrors, they do help just because they got the blind spot monitoring too, which is, yeah, it is a plus to having bad blind spots like this car does, and it does help out a ton. I will say that. But if I turn my head a little bit more, I'm looking at a headrest, right? There's supposed to be a window right there. Let me move the camera to the back seat for y'all. That is a little small window right there that I cannot see out of. No matter, even if I push this seat forward, that window is still gonna be useless. And then if I want to turn my head all the way, there could be a whole car right there, and I don't even know, right? So the blind spots in this car are absolutely terrible. And then also, this is gonna be a two-parter to the first thing. Also, drive-throughs, like going to drive-through to get food, you must go ahead and count that out. It's not gonna make any sense. You're gonna pull up to the drive-through, you're gonna down your window, right? They're gonna try to hand you your food. Your food, you gotta tilt the food at the angle so it can come through the window, and then it's not like you can stick your head out or anything like that either. Like everything that has to do with this window, you're gonna have to tilt it to the side, angle it, something. So it's really a spaceship for real, rocket ship, But I love it. I love the car overall at the end of the day. And if you're a Camaro owner, you know exactly how I feel. I feel your pain every single day. All right, number 2 is going to be the amount of brake dust this car produces up front. So these here are just the standard 4-piston Brembo brakes, Brembo Performance brakes for the Camaro, obviously. And I don't know if it's just if it's the OEM. I'm pretty sure it's probably the OEM pads on here. From GM, from Chevy. So these pads create a ton of brake dust, and this is a perfect example. I haven't washed the car in about 2 weeks or so, and I don't know if it's the black wheels that has to do with it as well, but this car shows brake dust like no other. It's ridiculous. Like, look at that right there. That's supposed to be the color of the wheel right there, and it's look brown. But I don't know. Let me know if you're a Camaro owner. Let me know. Have you switched brake pads and went to I know Power Stop creates a brake pad that doesn't create as much brake dust. Let me know. Do you still get the same fuel as OEM, or is it less performance? Let me know if you've ever done that to your Camaro. And also, I probably will be switching these out for 6-piston Brembo, so I'm probably gonna be creating even more brake dust. But I cannot lie, the 4 pistons do the job very, very well. But I feel like you just can't go wrong with a little bit more stopping power in the front. This car gets up and goes. It moves like it really does move. But when you gotta shut it down, bring that car to a stop, you really need a little bit more extra biting in the front, too. So I'm gonna show you the rear. This is how the rear looks. 4 piston Brembos all around. Just how the rear is looking. Terrible. Do the same thing. I mean, it's ridiculous. And let me know also, I'm thinking of doing a bronze wheel setup for this car. I don't know. I'm thinking of moving. I don't know. I just not really feeling black wheels on cars no more. Maybe it's just me where, you know, I've seen a lot of Instagram reels. You grow up from black wheels, but I'm thinking about doing a bronze setup on this. Either a bronze or like a graphite. I don't know how chrome will look on this. I feel like chrome will look bad. I don't know. But I think bronze or like a graphite, like a gunmetal type, I think that would look really good with the yellow. So let me know on that as well too. Number 3 is going to be no other than the trunk opening. As y'all can see, that trunk opening is very, very small. Let me turn the camera around for you guys. So look at this. Like, this is like the trunk angle, like the trunk opening is like very weird because like it sits like high up, but then it goes way down. You know what I'm saying? And like this is, I just had like my detailing stuff and some towels and then some just basic hand tools, and that's basically all I can fit in the trunk. That's it. And my charger, I mean, I can fit a couple bodies back there and then some, and then 2 more suitcases in there. I mean, the trunk in that thing was humongous. I think, you know, comparing apples to apples, the Mustang has a little bit better of a trunk space too. Compared to the Camaro. So I don't know. This is like a weird trunk angle, but when it's kind of tough taking things in and out, because when I take this bag out, all my detailing sprays and whatnot, I gotta tilt it down at the angle. Once again, a lot of angles with this car. I tilt it down at the angle and then pull it up. I mean, this thing is full with supplies and everything in there. So that's number 3. Number 3 is going to be more of a personal, not number 3, sorry about that, number 4, guys. Number 4 is really going to be a personal preference to me. When I first got this car and I started using the manual mode, it confused the crap out of me. Like, I would have to look down at the gear shift and see what I'm doing because it confused me. Let's hop in. So let me stop this thing from beeping. Okay. Okay. Close the door. Jesus Christ, this car. So when I'm in manual mode, right? So drive and then you swap over to manual. When I had the charger, it was swapped. So plus was where minus was, and minus was where plus was. It is it's very confusing. So like when I'm shifting, I would want to go like bam, 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 not go up. You know what I'm saying? And it actually happened to me recently the other day. I thought I was in manual mode, but I really was just in drive. And I go to upshift, thinking I'm going to upshift, and I go into neutral. Now I'm revving the engine for no reason, right? And that right there just confused the crap out of me. And it's more of a personal thing than anything. But that's one thing I do not like. So like ever since then, like when I'm in manual mode, I gotta traditionally just look down and remind myself that plus is up top, minus is below. So yeah. Hopefully y'all will be able to hear me for number 5. The fifth thing I do not like about the Camaro. Let me start it up for you guys. I love that, but hold on. Let me let everything do its thing, and then we will angle it down a little bit for y'all. So this right here, cool seats, right? You got 3 different settings, right? These cool seats, I feel like, are so weak compared to where I came from. It really does not do no job at all, in my opinion. Like, I don't know if y'all can hear it on. Let me see if I can turn on the other one. Y'all hear it over there. So listen, if y'all hear that, listen very closely. Like, it sounds like a good sized fan is inside the seat and it's cooling, doing a good job, but it's really not. It's making more noise than anything than cooling. And that's one thing I really dislike about it, especially being down here in the South. It's very, very hot down here, like sub 100, 110 heat index down here. And, I be remote starting the car, or I start off on my phone, and, the cool seats are supposed to come on. so is the AC. You know, everything's blasted in the car. I get inside the car, my seats are still kind of, you know, warm, hot. I'm like, this is terrible. Like, the cool seats in this car are not good at all. I don't know if it's just mine or what, but we'll see when I switch out the seats to Recaros and see how those feel with the cool settings. So I don't know. We'll have to just put it to the test and see, go from there. All right, guys, and those are 5 things I dislike about my Camaro SS. Yes, they are pretty minimal, so it's not like a big deal to where I need to give up the car or anything like that. But yeah, it is Consistent Tyler back. I'm gonna go edit this video, upload it for you guys today, and then I'll see you guys next week on Sunday at about 6 o'clock. So stay tuned for that video as well that's dropping on next week Sunday. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Please, we're doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, like I said in the beginning of this video too as well. So yeah, it's 2SS Tyler, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.